I'm Claudia Kate and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to give you guys a kitchenette tour. So I'm standing in front of my private entrance. If you don't know, I moved back in with my parents because of my health last fall. And I've never done a kitchenette tour because I needed one more piece to make it complete. I needed a light in here. During the day, no problem. In the evening, big problem, not enough lighting in here. And so we finally got the perfect lighting in here. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour of my kitchenette. And if you remember, my kitchen before was in pastels, pinks, mint green, and that very 1950s blue. And I had to shift because of the red. And there's a lot of this. My dad had this whole room decorated in classic Coca-Cola, so there's a lot of this red in this room. And I packed away my pink temporarily. I'll move out again, and then I'll have my pink out again. But I'll show you how I incorporated red in here. Okay, so first off, I have to show you this. My daughter painted this for me when I lived in my old apartment. I think it's amazing. The bench I got free. So there is a cat on this side, and then there is a cat on this side. And in the summer, I keep my flip-flops and things on the bottom shelf, and the cats like to sit here and look out the window. And then here is my red door. And you can see the red curtains. I pull those across at night so people can't look in here. Here is the shelf that holds my salt dips. And if you saw my salt dip video from a couple of days ago, then you know that this absolutely is not holding all of them. They get double and triple stacked on here. So I am on the hunt for another shelf because I can move this picture over and I can put another shelf up here. I love this very vintagey shelf. I got this from a reseller, I can't remember who, and then I've picked, this one was my mom's. I've picked up some aprons along the way that fit here too. And then I'm able to keep the cat box here and keep all of that combined to the furthest point from the rest of the room. Side of my fridge with my beautiful children. And I know I don't talk about the boys much. He's much taller now. This was taken when they were younger. But these are my three beautiful children. The boys don't like to be on film or talked about, so I respect their wishes in that. I found that piece back there, I think at a garage sale, and it actually hung on my porch in my previous house. So this is my retro fridge. I freaking love it. Just a tiny thing, but it's just me, so it doesn't matter. I just love it so much. And then we've got, this was one of my relatives, this red cupboard. It's gone through a lot of repairs. It's gone through a lot of painting. It's gone through a lot of different iterations, currently red. But that was one of my ancestors. It's been in the family for a while. And then you can see I have a very eclectic style. So I love this kind of thing just as much as I love all of my uranium glass. And at the end of this, if you want to stay and watch the whole thing, I will do a night view so that you can see what all of this looks like lit up. Then I have more of my vintage pieces up there. My swans go across the whole top of what is basically the wall separating the kitchenette from my bedroom. So we use this very deep, it was a former entertainment center. We painted it, and I know it can be kind of jammed in here, but I just have so many different things that I love. So I've got my vintagey pieces in here. And then I have my retro microwave, which I absolutely love. My tea kettle and off-brand Keurig back there. Got my tea and coffee cups hanging up there. some storage down here. Cookbooks down there with more vintage items in front of it. And this is my table, you guys. I love this table. Love, love, love it. Look at the chairs. Love it. I can't even tell you how much I love this table. I found it in a antique store in winter of 2021, and it was perfect. It was exactly what I had been looking for. The tabletop is actually white. This is that square tablecloth that some of you guys fell in love with. I adore it. I adore it. And my parents gifted me the fruit. My grandma had fruit just like this sitting on her table. Her table was oval. It wasn't perfectly round. The round fits better for me. But I think I did a good job recreating my grandmother's table. And then here is the final piece that I needed. It's the Coke lamp with the red on it. It's just a little one. And this is the one I ordered on eBay, and it arrived broken because of the horrible way it had been packed. The guy had it insured, and so we got our money back. We cleaned it up, and Dad very carefully glued it back together. But if you look close, you can definitely see where it arrived smashed. That top piece arrived smashed. But I absolutely love it. It gives fantastic light in here. I can now sit and do a puzzle at the table if I wanted to, because there's enough light. So I'll finish showing you here. And almost everything that you see was thrifted. There are a few pieces that were my grandmother's. I'm still on the hunt for the salt for this one. I've put this isn't the original that came with it. I found this at a garage sale, or maybe in my brother-in-law's parents' house when he was cleaning at their house. I don't remember, but I already owned this, so. And look at my phone, isn't that fantastic? Thrifted that. Here's my tea and coffee station. And then this is for my dirty dishes. I don't eat down here very much now. When I first moved in, I did because it was hard for me to walk upstairs, but my health's a little better, and so mostly I made a snack down here or drank lots of coffee and tea down here. Cat treats, vitamins, and then I keep cat supplies and cat food down there, and one of the babies is currently eating. All right, that is my kitchenette. And since I packed up most of my kitchen stuff, I didn't need a lot of storage. So that is mostly glasses, a couple of bowls, lots of coffee cups, more tea in there. And the bottom does have some food, not a lot. By the time that I had moved out, I had not been grocery shopping to, get most of the food eaten and used, so I wasn't bringing it here. And then like canned food went to my daughter. Oh, I love this tablecloth, you guys. So I will add on right after this a night view with a different tablecloth, because I picked up 2 tablecloths in the last couple of months, and I haven't tried the other one out on the table yet. So I'll see you in a second, a different lighting. And we are back for the night view. Curtains have been drawn for the evening, and I switched out the tablecloth. This tablecloth I specifically bought because it has all of my colors in it. It also has some extra colors because I don't have this color anywhere, but it's got the pink for my kitchen. It's got blue. It's got a couple shades of green in here, and then it's got the red that is now here in my little kitchenette since I'm in Mom and Dad's. But I kind of think I like that yellow and red one better. Here is the Coke light at night. So during the day, oh, Blue's coming to say hi. I don't know that it matches super well because that green, but at night, it looks really pretty in here. And then over here, you can see all of my uranium glass lit up. So this is the kitchenette at night. This is the second tablecloth. And here is the new Coke light. And that's everything. On the other side of that wall, you can see through the curtain there to the lamp sitting on my dresser. So, oh, and I did get all of the salt dips put back on the shelf, but quite a few of them are double stacked because they are really squeezed on there. And I think I forgot to mention that my daughter painted that when I was filming the daytime view. That's everything, and hope you enjoyed my kitchenette. Let me know which tablecloth you like better down in the comments below. And remember, be kind. It doesn't cost you anything. It may mean everything to someone else, and I will talk to you guys later.